Now, it was dying for this to happen sometime soon. This is my report on the Cat Williams interview. Ha ha! Hilarious! Hilarious. So hilarious. Ha ha! Every time I think about Cat on that couch, oh my God, I say, man, they done fucked up. Shay them. Man, what, and hold on, what the fuck I just called him? Let me say this, Shannon Short. Quit calling yourself Shay, bro. Cause I'm not even really be missing. I'm not gonna be missing. I'm not gonna say what Cora Holcomb said about, I'm just mind my fucking business. But you know what? Get back to the shit. On Shannon Sharp interview, that shit went off. That was a dope ass interview. And shout out to Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Good interview. Very dope. And I really wanted to get into the basics of, before we get into Cat, and if everybody's doing reviews, we wanted to say, was Cat doing a negative reflection? Was this interview basically a negative reflection or positive? and this is what people are getting. We got a lot of pushback from the pushbackers. And this is really why they're really the push slackers. Because if we analyze everything what they're saying, they're like, oh, Cat Williams was being negative. Oh, Cat Williams was cap. Oh, Cat Williams is doing this to get it. I mean, I didn't see that. And I just came from an event with my old man. We was at a epidemic. I mean, no, we was at an we was at Epigenics conference, an epigenic conference, and it was deep. He was a speaker. But as we left, I asked him on the way here, as he dropped me back off, I was like, what you think about Cat Williams interview? After I congratulated and told him great job and everything. He was like, and my old man's a person of real chosen words. Even when he's doing a lecture or he's giving you counseling, motivation, or whatever, he's gonna try to get to the most brief word to describe what he's saying. And he's like, I say, what you think about the Cat Williams interview? He say, man, on point. And before he said that, like, it's time for a lot of things to be talked about. A lot of things have to be talked about in our community. A lot of things have to be talked about, from the excessive things that go on behind closed doors. Is really need to be talked about. It's like hard to have a conversation with your modern day women, because you be honest, they bopped out on a bopped out frequency that's just not for you and me. And I'm just being honest with you. Like, if Future do it, you got a problem when I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just telling the truth here. Now, this is what I get at. Now, people, and I'm going to say mainly a lot of religious women, seem like they have a problem with Cat Williams exposing a lot of agendas that need exposing. So I'm going to get deep into it, because I got to get deep into it right now. If I get my hands dirty, if my hands worthy, let's go ahead and do it. It's like we living in a matrix here. Well, ain't no life. Life is a simulation. You choose it. If it's up to you to say patience is a virtue, you take it, you take it. Hey, can't get no breaks. Who's breaking? By the way. So let me say this. If everything is not done in the dark that comes to the light. I mean, everything is not done in the dark that comes to the light. Let me say that twice. And it's the reason that analogy was put out there in the light. Then what's the reason of one hand washes the other, but we never see even the hand that washes the other get uncovered? You guys got to think about this. If you want to gamble in life, then why shoot the dice? You don't want to shoot the dice, you don't gamble in life. Now you like, what the hell? Stay with me. Nah, this man said nothing but the truth about the truth that I've been waiting to hear him speak the truth, to speak the truth. It's so confusing when I hear a lot of people really, like, prime example, I'm gonna give you some jewels here. I used to respect a lot of rappers, and I wonder why their career went down. Respect a lot of people. Prince was more of a gangster than a lot of these rappers. He went against the powers to be. Michael Jackson was more gangster than a lot of these rappers. And I'm gonna get back to these women popped out frequency. Um, they expose the powers to be. Like, and it's like the world got this thing where they want us to all accept the Rainbow Coalition Mafia around us. And that shit ain't gonna happen, yo. To the point. They act like nobody know what these guys are doing behind closed doors. It was just real authentic. And let's get real. This is not what Cat Williams interview was about now. You guys took the grain with the salt. That's what you did. But it was a lot of Jews in this man interview. A lot of Jews. And when you dropping jewels and gems, people don't know this. Sometimes you're gonna have to clean up the dirt that people threw in certain spots that people want to see the gems. So you're gonna have to. You might don't want to slay slander, but you're gonna come off negative. Like, hey man, nah, that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened. And a lot of times, I research things, it's kind of found Steve Harvey stole Cat Williams' joke. Cedric Entertainer stole this joke. Cedric Entertainer stole the Bubblicious joke. Now, this is just back and forth and back and forth. Cat wasn't lying. He wasn't. Now, let me get back to why I say some things have to be explained, if not entertained. Okay, they did an interview with Game one day, and I'm gonna get back to Cat Williams. And I gotta go ahead and make this long story short. They asked Game, did you believe what you got to see about the Illuminati? And this is a rapper, like I told you, I respect this guy. Back to the story. Game got up and took off running out. Look it up. Look it up. I'm like, what the fuck? He got up and took off running out the interview. Then he came back like, man, I don't want to do no talking about them. He said, we talk about anything else. These guys like ninjas. They hop out of trees with swords and hitmans. And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm tired of this shit here. No, I had up to here with this shit. You know what I'm saying? What a fucking Tupac and Pimp C when you need one. You know what I'm saying? It's like these guys are fucking buffooneries. Now I said that to say this. What's wrong with a man telling you the truth that we live among secret societies and cults that you actually have to do things you imagine dudes have to do, and we want the truth because they're promoting these things in harmonic brainwash frequencies. Let me say this again. They're promoting these things in harmonic brainwashing resequency frequencies. Now, do you guys know what those are? When you turn your television, you turn on a song, you're listening to a mantra. So you say it over and over, it becomes a part of you. You say, I'm a deadbeat asshole. And you become a deadbeat asshole. You be like, I'm a no shit ass bitch. You become a no shit ass bitch. Like, I'm a no good ass thought. And you become no good ass thought. You be like, I'm a no good ass wop. And you become no good ass wop. You sing these things, they become a harmonic brainwashing resequency frequency within the DNA pattern. Our DNA is wired off of electricity. Well, let's get back to Cat, because I'm almost done. Cat, lit that motherfucker up. Fuck the science here. Fuck the science here. Well, bravo! It was entertaining. It was lights. It was funny. It was lights, camera, action. It was comedy. It was a little bit of gangster. It was exposing Jim. Now let's don't forget about Cat Williams said he left the house at the age 13, you guys. And we have people questioning, did he read 10,000 books? If he left the house at 13, shit, I'm pretty sure he probably did. Second here, this is weird shit you guys to say, ask. Same guys to say he probably didn't leave the house with the same guys I had to question me. I had so many friends, family question me and say, you don't do no 4,000 push-ups. You don't do 8,000 push-up dips. And I say to myself, okay, now I have to quit battling with individuals and understand, overstand. It's a reason why that person will push doubt you, because they doubt oneself and within themselves. And that's cool because they don't love themselves enough to do what you would do to prove that you love yourself. So with that being said, we out. Hope you guys love yourself. And I want to thank Kat for the interview. man, shout out to my dude. We can bring it back for part two.